Hey guys, I'm Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, the expert plumber, and I'm going to talk to you today about how plumbers do their job. And really, it's important for you to know because all plumbing companies are different, but this will kind of give you an idea of why plumbers charge what they charge, why it's so expensive to get a plumber out there, is to understand how they do their job. First of all, to become a plumber in Texas, to be a tradesman, you have to have 4,000 hours. To become a journeyman, you have to have 8,000 hours. If you get these through a Department of Labor approved program, you can actually, you can, sorry, you can actually get your master's license, I think 2,000 hours after that. So after 5 years, you can become a master. If you don't have, or if you did not get an approved training program through a Department of Labor program, then you have to go I think it's another 8,000 years to become a master plumber. So how does a plumber do his job? Well, first of all, through advertising, marketing, networking, whatever way to get the customer to find out about him, call comes into the office. The dispatcher, at least at Texas Green Plumbing, talks to the customer, finds out what the problems are, see if there's anything that she can help them do on their own to either determine more of what the problem is or maybe even help them solve the problem themselves. I've actually talked to customers, told them how to unjam a disposal, how to use a closet auger, different things that have actually helped them solve the problem themselves, and then they didn't even need us. So first of all, the call comes in. Well, the plumber shows up at work. At Texas Green Plumbing, we do what we call a morning huddle. So we go through a training every morning, sometimes here, sometimes other places. Sometimes it's just come in and talk about what we need to do to our trucks, to stock them, to clean them out, to organize them, what we need to refresh it with. Plumbers come in the office, then they get the call. They get told, okay, you're going here. We like them to know what the problem is. That way, if they think there's any special tool that they may need, they can carry that with them. When they arrive at your house, they should come up, knock on your door, greet you, introduce themselves, talk to you about your problem, and then come in your house to look around. What we like to tell our plumbers to do is, look, get the homeowner involved. Let the homeowner see. Let them see what you're looking at, what you're talking about. Show them issues. We like to do a complete home inspection because if we've got a problem somewhere, sometimes something else is what caused it. So we like to go through that process to see if we can determine what caused this problem. Is it causing problems anywhere else that you may not even be aware of right now? And is there anything that we can do to help fix that problem? We like to give you options. We're going to give you multiple options. If you have, let's say, a slab leak, if you've got a slab leak on a water line, chances are we can give you 3 options. Would you like us to make a hole right here in the floor, dig it up, repair it here? Would you like us to make a hole outside and tunnel over to it? Or number 3, would you like us to make holes in the sheetrock walls to where we can reroute the line up and overhead and not make holes in your floor or tunnel under your house at all? Some companies give options, some companies don't. All companies are different. All plumbing companies are different. All plumbers are different. You know, like I told you a while ago about the tradesman with 4,000 hours. If you're calling for a residential plumber in Texas, chances are you're going to get a tradesman because that is the least expensive, least experienced plumber that a plumbing company can hire. And it's better for them to send them out there because they make more money off of it. Us, I prefer sending journeymen out. I prefer sending masters out. I've got master plumbers, journeyman plumbers, and I do have some tradesmen that are not really tradesmen right now. I've got apprentices that we send out with the journeyman so that they can learn. It's a great training experience to put them on a truck. So anyway, sorry, back to that. Once we go through all the options, we want to be able to find out which way you want to go. So we're either going to schedule it if it's something we have to come back for, or we're going to go ahead and get you taken care of. Once we get that done, a good plumber is going to show you, this is what we did. They're going to say we unstop a lavatory drain. We're going to show you what all we pulled out of it. We're going to put it all back together. We're going to test it. We're going to show you that we tested it. We're going to test it in front of you. We're even going to let you operate it. Look, do you see that it works just like brand new? Once we're done there, We may talk to you about any other problems we found or things that we noticed or things that you may need to be made aware of. We have a Green Star membership club. We'll either tell you about it then if we hadn't already. It's a great thing for a homeowner. It's like having a plumber on retainer. We do one free drain cleaning with it. There's a lot of things with it. It's a good thing to know. After that, we're going to ask you, look, did we do the job to your satisfaction? If we did, hopefully you'll give us a good review. We love reviews. We've got some of the highest rated reviews in this area, and I love that. We strive for perfection, and that's how it's shown to our customers by the reviews that our other customers give us. So we really do look forward to that. After that, the plumber's going to go out to his van. He's going to reorder any materials that he used on your job. That way he'll have them on his truck tomorrow morning. He's going to call the dispatcher, let the dispatcher know we're complete with that job. We're done. We're ready to go. And then we're going to get the call on where to go to the next job. So guys, it's more than just the plumber shows up and it's a 5-minute job. The plumber shows up, depending on how far he had to drive to get there. He shows up, he takes care of you. He explains everything to you. Hopefully he made you very happy. Guys, that's what plumbers are supposed to do. We are in the service industry, and providing a good service, whether it's the plumbing service or the customer service, should be number one for every plumbing company out there. Guys, I hope that you're liking these videos. I know we're having fun doing the research, putting stuff together, and looking for questions that y'all are asking. If there's any questions that y'all have got that we hadn't answered that you'd like answered, please subscribe to the channel, click on it, give us a shout, leave us a comment, send me an email at the office, call me on the phone. It really doesn't matter. Get in touch with us and let us know what you want to hear. My name is Roger Wakefield with Texas Green Plumbing, saving you money one drop at a time.